Welcome everyone to Playing with My Rocks. I am Eric, the dinosaur guy. I'm coming to you today. It's been a while, mind you. I'm, of course, most of these fossils you have seen previously, but I want to talk about the period they came from. Um, I'm going to start doing some videos here soon where I'm going to talk about the period and what plethora of fossils I may have and what you might also find in that said period. Like right now, what's before me is just a small selection of fossils from the Miocene epoch, which ran between 20 million years to 5 million years. Um, it came after the Oligocene epoch, which was warmer climate, and was before the Pliocene, which was a cooler climate, leading up to the ice ages. Most modern animals were found, can be found during this time. Some of them might look even more strange than usual. Of course, we have the sharks, we have whales and porpoises, we have horses, we got um, uh, echinoids. There's small camels. There's a lot of things. I am not recording this with my phone because I have all my notes here. So I have my partner who's helping record on this. Pretty much when it comes to this, most modern stuff you can be easily recognizable: bears, canids, beavers, deer, whales. Um, but there's a few things that did go extinct, for groups. Certain type of canid, the gumphortheres, which are the weird elephants that had the weird tusks at the bottom, three-toed horses, and semi-aquatic and hornless rhinos. The climate around this time was not warm, not cool. It was just kind of there. Think of early summer Ohio. You had the seas, which were, almost close to moderate. Maybe a little bit higher because Florida hasn't fully risen out of the, water yet. Mm-hmm. And that's mainly due to the ice sheets. Which, by the way, if we let global warming happen today and keep it continuing, we're not going to have a Florida. Just want to point that out. Anyway, these are some of the cool little fossils, like I mentioned, you've seen before, that you could generally find during this period. These are all the fossils I do have of the Miocene, unfortunately. I have more Cretaceous fossils than I do Miocene. I don't know how or why. I guess that just tells you I'm the dinosaur guy. So, we got the shark teeth. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years. And they've evolved to a certain basic plan that stay with them for the rest of their life. So these two are from the same animal, pretty much the mako shark. Both from different places. Love the coloration of them. I still love it. And of course, they were in the oceans, munching away. Like this is from North Carolina. This is from Chile. If you also can see two different types of fossilizations because of the what was replaced, for the mineral. Then of course we have the fossil porpoise, which I have no idea, and doesn't tell me either, of what type, what species it would be. And it is tough to identify species by just a single backbone. But when it comes to this, I want to point out, this is 20 million years old at the start of the Miocene period. This is 10 million years, which is in the middle. And the rest of this is about 10 million years, which is kind of middle Miocene, not late. But yeah, so this is from Florida. There's a porpoise fossil in Florida, which means that it was fully submerged underwater. Um, got a horse tooth. It's 10 million years old from China. Um, Horses back then were smaller. Generally, probably about, say a modern horse is about, yeah, this is about maybe half size. Think of like a tall pony. And of course, our, seas were also plethora with a bunch of invertebrates, a bunch of normal shells that you know and probably love, maybe, I don't know. We had echinoids, which are sea stars and sea biscuits and all that. This little guy is from the Miocene epoch. It's just a little thing. And his mouth and everything was down the bottom. My biggest little discovery, though, was this fossil at our local P rock shop. And Cope grandis, pretty much starting the Miocene, goes into the present day. This is a fossil. I don't know if it's from California or Florida. Could be either way. And this is a modern sand dollar. Check out the difference. Cope grandis, I do believe, is the largest sand dollar that's ever been around. And that's my little pride and joy that I bought for $8. Can you imagine? But yeah, it's like modern day versus ancient, and it has the same everything pretty much. It's just this one has open ends of the holes, while the other doesn't. The pattern is the same on it. That star pattern, which also, they are related to starfish. But yeah, this is pretty much a generalization of the Miocene epoch. It was all grassland. There was a lot of grasslands there, along with some cicade forests closer towards the sea edge and everything. And I'm sure there were definitely rivers and all that had normal forests. During this whole time, things were still evolving. Things were going extinct, as I mentioned, but things were still evolving to the modern era stuff we have today. There's less invertebrates in the Miocene than there was in the Pliocene. So diversification was going on even further until modern times. But I'm hoping and praying that I can find more Miocene fossils in order to be able to share with you. That's going to be one of my things that I shall have on my list in order to try to get, so I can actually have a part 2 to this. So, if you have any questions, concerns, comment below. I'll try and answer as best I can. If you like my video, give it a like. If you like all my videos, please subscribe to me and make sure you hit that notification so you know whenever I do post a video. As I said, it's been a while. So, I'm the Dinosaur Guy, and you have a great day.